Welcome to episode 4 of the bulk series. In this video, I'm going to take you through my chest and back day. However, this one is going to be the upper chest and upper back focus day, whereas the other chest and back day was a mid chest and lat focus day. Okay then, I'll see you in the gym for the voiceover section of the video. Welcome to the voiceover section of the video. So the first exercise is an incline machine chest press. For this, I do 3 sets of 6 to 10 reps. I generally use a moderate weight when doing this exercise. And the main things you want to focus on when doing this are to have a slight arc in your back to make sure you're pressing with your chest muscles. You also want to press with a wider grip to target the chest, because a closer grip biases the triceps a lot more. So I recommend placing your hands about 1.5 times shoulder width. Now onto the second exercise, which is a chest supported row. For this, I like to do 3 sets of 6 to 10 reps and use a light to moderate weight. And when doing this, you want to focus on placing the chest support nice and far back so you can really stretch out your upper back, because the function of the upper back is to retract and stretch outward. You also want to focus on keeping your torso in the same place to avoid the use of momentum and isolate the upper back. You can do this by thinking about pulling through with your elbows. Another thing you want to make sure you're doing is to squeeze your shoulder blades together. A good way to think about this is thinking that you have a pencil in between your shoulder blades and you're just trying to crush that pencil as hard as physically possible. Now onto the third exercise, which is a flat machine chest press. For this, I do 2 sets of 6 to 10 reps using a moderate weight. And for this, you want to focus on keeping a slight arc in your back and keeping your upper back against the back pad and your bum on the seat to minimize the use of any momentum and isolate the chest. Now onto the fourth exercise, which is a straight bar lat pullover. For this, I like to do 2 sets of 8 to 12 reps, because I feel lat pullovers work better with a lighter weight and more reps. The main thing you should focus on are not crunching down when doing this, or else you're just moving the weight with your abs. You can do this by making sure to keep your back straight. And also, don't ego lift on this movement, or else you'll just take tension off the lats and place it on the triceps and shoulders. The things I can work on for this are probably both the points I just mentioned. So not crunching down and using my abs, as well as not ego lifting with the weight. Next, for the fifth exercise, we've got a machine chest fly. For this, I do 2 sets of 8 to 15 reps, because I feel when it comes to a fly movement, using a lighter weight and doing it for more reps really burns out the chest a lot better. For this, make sure to keep your chest up, because this makes sure you minimize the use of any momentum and really isolate the chest muscle. Also, think about trying to bring your elbows together when doing this exercise, in order to make sure you're pushing with your chest muscles. A good alternative for this could be a pec deck. For the final exercise, we've got wide grip lat pull downs. For this, I like to do 2 sets of 6 to 10 reps. And I do this last because today, as I said, is an upper back focus day. And for this, you want to focus on the same things as the lat pullover. So making sure to not ego lift, and also making sure to not crunch down and use your abs. I would say I can also work on these 2 areas myself, on this movement as
That's
well.
the workout done. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you have any tips on how I can improve my form, I would appreciate it if you commented them down below. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one.